Hello everyone, it's Zatla from University of Tlemcen. I am presenting a study about the knowledge of monkeypox virus and this disease at the University of Tlemcen. A new emerging virus named monkeypox virus reappeared and captured all the attention while spreading panic among people, expecting at any moment a COVID-19 scenario, if not worse. This human monkeypox virus is a pox virus, a brick-shaped DNA enveloped and enters the host cells of humans, and there are many or several FDA-approved vaccines. Our study aimed to evaluate the knowledge about this virus and its disease, and also raise consciousness among the members of our Faculty of Natural and Life Sciences and Earth and Universe Sciences at the University of Tlemcen. So what we did is that we launched an online survey created from Google Forms platforms. We launched it on social media and invited emails, and the results were collected for over a month. We asked questions about the knowledge of this virus and its disease, and also questions about hygiene and protective measures. And then data was collected, cleaned, uploaded to Excel, and analyzed by SPSS. So for our results, we had 125 respondents, more females from the younger age group, 21 to 40 years old, and more students than teachers, which is comprehensible since students or younger generation have more access to online surveys than others. Hopefully, 90% of these respondents did acknowledge that smallpox disease is related to a virus for first. And then we asked them if they've heard of the emergence of this new human monkeypox virus, and more than half said yes, they do acknowledge it, 61% of them. And when we wanted to know where have they heard this emergence, more than 60 or almost 60% have heard of its emergence on social or from social media. And when we asked them if there are any factors that have contributed to this reemergence, and more than 30% have said the decreased vaccine protection against the smallpox disease. 30% of them said it's homosexuality, others said it's from unprotected sex. When we asked them about the protective measures, almost 30% of them said we had to avoid contact with infected animals and humans, and of course to avoid unprotected sex or sexual intercourse. Lastly, at the end of the survey, we want to see the perception of this virus and from the SARS-CoV-2 virus. So we asked them if there would be another pandemic from this human monkeypox virus, and the answer was divided, where 52% of them said yes, probably. The others, 48%, said no, there wouldn't be a possibility of another pandemic like the respiratory virus of SARS-CoV-2. At the end, we say that although there are still many unanswered questions about monkeypox disease or animal reservoirs or the virus itself, through this humble small work, we try to answer and clarify some important points that all people should know about emerging viruses in general and monkeypox virus and its disease in particular, in order to prepare in advance for any new outbreaks. We help people not to repeat the mistakes made in the COVID-19 pandemic era by being more aware, self-conscious, and also not to get carried away by fake news and rumors, especially on social media. And we ask everyone to vaccinate and stay safe. That's it, and I thank you for your attention.